Hello, my name is Neeraj, and today in this video we will learn about exception in Java. So what is exception? An exception is an unexpected event or error that occurs during the execution of a program which interrupts its normal flow. So we have a mechanism in Java which detects or handle such error, allowing the program to continue executing that program. So let's understand with the code example. So we have this code example. So when we try to when we divide something with by 0, so it basically gives an exception. So let's say when we print this out, let's say 12 divided by 0. So what will happen if we print this value? Okay, so let's run it and see. Okay, so we have this exception called Java lang arithmetic exception, line number 8. So this expressions basically gives an arithmetic exception. Okay, and another example, like when we define a string, when we declare a string and when we use it without allocating that object, let's say just print out its length of a string which we haven't declare it. So let's print out the length and see what happens. We should comment it out. Okay, so here we are getting null pointer exception. Okay, so these are the various kind of exception. So how we can get rid of that? If we get this error in our code, so Java has exception handling mechanism which helps to smoothly execute that flow without disrupting it. If we encounter any exception, any kind of exception, whether it is known or unknown, we have the mechanism to handle it so that it does not affect the normal processing flow. Okay, so there are two kinds of exception. One is unchecked and one is checked exception. So unchecked exception, which happens by programmer mistake, that is arithmetic exception or null pointer exception. So here you can see we have expression which is getting divided by 0. So that should be handled. Okay, and another is we are accessing that object which is trying to access the length of the object which is actually not allocated, right? So these are the common mistakes which generally happen. So these are in the category of unchecked exceptions which occurs runtime. So all the runtime exception are unchecked exception. Okay, so how to handle that? So to handle this exceptions, we have a try catch, something called try catch block. So the code which might gives exception can be put inside try block. Okay, and we can put code, if exception happens, and during exception what code will run, that piece of code will put inside the catch block. Okay, so let's say this line will give arithmetic exception, so we will put inside try block okay, and we have to also use the catch block. Okay, so if we do not use that catch block, then it will give syntax error. So whenever we use try, there should be catch block. Okay, so let's say if if exception occurs, then what will do on that case? So on that case, if exception occurs, then it will immediately jump inside the catch block and will run accordingly. Okay, so we have one parameter in catch, so that is called exception. So these parent class exception. So we have to this expression will give arithmetic expression, so that is already known to us, so we do not type this exception. We do not use this exception class. Instead we will use arithmetic exception, that is already known to us, that it will gives arithmetic exception. So also we want to print that message, that exception message. So what is the error? So from this arithmetic exception object and the get message, we will get the message for the error. Okay, so let's print this out. Okay, okay, so we are getting a message which basically tells that something is divided by 0. Okay, so now instead of getting error or disrupting the flow, we are just getting a message. Okay, and let's say if we want to run anything after this, let's just to check if this doesn't affect the normal flow, just want to print the message, flow executing smoothly. Okay, as here you can see that it doesn't affect the flow. it is executing smoothly after printing the message which we have already written. That after this catch statement, after this this line, the flow is getting executed. Okay, it doesn't halt or it doesn't interrupt the flow of the execution. So that's what we have learned so far. Also, if you use this line inside the a try block instead of this arithmetic exception, so here we will get a null pointer exception. Let's see the result. So here we are getting the message cannot invoke string.length because a string is null. So from this message we can understand that what is happening. Okay, so what is the error we can get when we print this message. Okay, so that is the use of this try catch. So thank you for watching this video. Later we will learn more about exception handling in next video. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Bye.